Alright everyone, this is Metro here, bringing some tips for PUBG. The first one is going to be communication is key. I know seems like a pretty basic thing, but we're going to go ahead and get into this because it's actually one of the most important things to do when you're playing this game. And so just a little background story on the gameplay here. And the reason why I'm doing it in Vegas is because I want to be able to slow things down, kind of explain what would have happened differently if I didn't get the communication that I did from my teammate. But yep, so here we're gonna go. So we're in the middle of these two rows of houses. We know there's a team in one of these houses. We're not sure exactly excuse me, we're not sure exactly where. But so we're gonna go ahead and kind of push them because they recently shot at us. So we're gonna go ahead and try to take them out, maybe get some more loot. So we're gonna let the gameplay roll here. So we're going here. Gonna hear some of the in-game commentary. Teammates pushing forward.
One in there, one in there.
Like bottom floor in there?
He's
And so there you ask him, you hear me ask him bottom floor, and he is going to respond and tell me he's on the stairs. The reason why that's so important is that if he wouldn't have told me, I would have probably peeked the bottom floor first, because I mean, I'm not going to instantly go to the stairs, because I mean, if he's on the bottom floor and I check the stairs, I'm going to die, so the first thing I'm going to do is check the bottom floor, which is the floor closest to me. However, he does tell me the stairs, and that's very important because the stairs are on my right side. So if I would have peeked the bottom floor and he was on the stairs, he would have instantly killed me because I would have been completely exposed and looking the wrong way. So luckily he tells me, oh, he's on the stairs. So instead of peeking the bottom floor, I know there's nothing to worry about. I'm looking towards the stairs. So we're going to go ahead and see how I check this, how I peek this room.
in the staircase. He went up top.
So here you see, I peeked right, looked left real quick just to make sure, and then went right back to the stairs. It's a good thing he told me the stairs because as you see, the guy clearly was on the stairs and starts to peek and try to take me out. Luckily, he peeks as I'm looking at the stairs, and I get a couple shots on him. Bro, fuck it, dude. So the guy is hurt. I hit him 3-4 times. So I know he's hurt. I know there might be another guy up there, but I'm pushing anyways because if I at least take one guy out, it's a 1-for-1 upstairs instead of a, 2v1 of one of us going up at the same time. So I tell my partner, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go upstairs, I'm going to push them. And so I head on up as I reload my weapon.
You going in there?
He jumped out. As you heard, I heard the guy jump out the window. So I know one has jumped out the window at this point, and I know one is in that room. I tell my teammate he jumped out the window so that he does not get shot in the back, and I know this guy's there, so I'm going to be watching this doorway. And I know he peeked and he's hurt, so I'm going to go ahead and take the 1v1 gunfight because I'm full health, have full level 2 armor with a level 3 vest. So I'm going to go ahead and take this fight. One jumped out.
Good. I don't see him.
So you hear there, I told them again, one jumped out. I got one jumped out. He tells me he doesn't see him, so I start to loot because all I have is a 4x, so I'm trying to take this guy's red dot, maybe some grenades. So I start to loot, and then we go from there.
The one going upstairs?
You hear he tells me one going upstairs. So when he tells me that, I instantly take off my looting screen, and I'm going to go ahead and peek the stairs because I know he's coming because he wants to kill me now that I've killed his teammate.
Hit him.
Got him.
Right.
And so if my teammate hadn't told me that, I was honest. I mean, I could have heard his footsteps. I would have heard his footsteps coming up, but it could have been a little bit too late, especially because he's shooting at him, and so that's just the noise just kind of interferes. And this was recorded in real time, so obviously I was not thinking of making this video at the time I said this, but go ahead and hear what I tell him. Jesus
I was
Christ.
chasing the motherfucker around.
Bro, I'm glad you told me because I was like looting this guy. Like, fuck. So I know there for a fact that if he hadn't told me, I would have probably been dead or knocked. Or it probably would have been a close call because of the gunfire, I could not hear him upstairs. Luckily, he made the right call out. And I was able to kill him. And so as you can see, communication is a big part of this game. And that doesn't just come to things like this. When you're out in the open, you know, you want to call out, oh, I see a guy. I can't tell you how many times I see people say, oh, I see someone, and then they ask them where, and they say, oh, he's to the right. Okay, to the right where? The right anywhere. It could be literally countless places. So when you call someone out, you want to be like, he's to the right. He's at 30 south, 45 northwest. That way your partner can scope him. And if you want to get real good, you can be like, he's 35 northwest at the tree, by this rock, laying down, crouching. And that way you can pretty much tell your partner exactly where they are. Otherwise, they're going to have to be scanning the area, looking around like a lost puppy. And so, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I will be throwing in the raw clip afterwards, just so you can see how fast everything moves and how the communication is as at a normal pace. But as simple as it seems, I'm telling you, this is a big part of playing this game. And so I hope this helped you guys out, and I hope you guys enjoy the clip at its normal speed. And so, yeah, this is Metro out. Until the next video that I bring up on tips, I will see you guys there. Please like the video if you found this helpful. Leave a comment. Tell me what other kind of videos you want to see, what kind of things you need help on, and I can drop tips on that as well. But yeah, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. Thank you all for the support. Metro out.
Okay, one in there. One in there.
Like bottom floor in there?
He's in the staircase. He went up top.
Bro, fuck it, dude.
You going in there?
He jumped out. One jumped out.
Good. I don't see him. Oh, one going upstairs. Hit him.
Got him.
Alright.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
chasing the motherfucker around.
Bro, I'm glad you told me because I was like looting this guy. Like, fuck. This virgin have, I need more 5.56.
I heard a suppressor. Did he have one, or was that
Yeah,
you?
it's me, it's me.
He's got a bunch of
He has one,
7.62.
he has one, he has one, he has one.
I don't see one.
He has it. This
Oh,
guy
yeah.
right here has it.
Yeah, baby.
Little bitch, get fucked.
You're funny, Kevin.
What?
Little bitch, get fucked.
What?
You fucking 10?
Bro, bro, he tried to come up in here and fuck my shit up. First one peeked, I fucked him up, and then this guy, I'm like switching to a red dot because they were close, and this guy comes up here like la la